Hey everybody, Blue Goblin here on my blugoblinX channel, here to do a special little video here. This is something I had meant to do a long time ago. In fact, I originally wanted to review these on my main channel with my other comic book reviews that I do there. Because this is actually a series that my girlfriend Jennifer has been getting. And of course, she's going to let me read them, and I'm glad she does. But yeah, this is a series that she collects, and now that I've read them, I hope she keeps on getting this, so I can read it. But I got the first two issues of I Hate Fairyland. This is from Image. This is issue 1. Goddamn train. I apologize for that noise in the background. Every time I try to do a video, fucking train's going through. Yeah, but this is issue number 1. It's done by Scotty Young, who just recently, if you remember, he did the little Marvel AVX series that was tying into Secret Wars. And this is fucking hilarious. This first issue starts off with a narrator telling us the story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, a little 8-year-old girl named Gertrude, playing in her room, and all of a sudden the floor swallowed her up and sent her off to Fairyland. And she's given this quest. It's like, if you want to find your way back home, we're going to send you off in search of this key. And she has a little companion who's a direct ripoff of Jiminy Cricket. And the moon is telling stories about this, and it's like 27 years later, she still has the appearance of an 8-year-old girl when she's now in her early to mid-30s. It's like the story begins very, very cutesy-wootsy, kind of like a children's cartoon special, and then boom, just like that, it turns into an R-rated gore fest. And man, is it great. I don't know what it is, but seeing a little green-haired 8-year-old girl flip off the moon, that's just fucking gold. And to see what she does to the moon, that was incredible. This was just pure hilarity. This is comedic gold. Now, granted, it's not the funniest shit in the world, but, humor like this has been done a lot. But something about this book just captured me. I chuckled when I read it. I chuckled again when I read it for a second time. It is just fun. Very, very fun shit. And issue 1 ends with a cliffhanger of her coming face to face with this giant-sized, barbarian-like looking motherfucker. It's, yeah, hearing me curse, that also reminds me, they substitute swear words for far less offensive words, but you get the gist of what they're saying, What else do you think she means when she goes muffer fluffer, stuff like that. It's just hilarious. And then when we get into issue 2, I love the fact that they don't even explain how it happened. They don't show it happening. But at the end of the first issue, she comes face to face with this big, humongous, muscle-bound, armed-to-the-teeth barbarian who's been hired to kill her. And this issue opens up with her being drunk off her ass at a bar in Fairyland. Yes, we have a drunk 8-year-old girl in a fairy tale world. And the bartender is a fucking polka-dotted teddy bear. Yeah, somebody was sober when they wrote this, didn't they? But, like I said, it's never explained how it happened. It's never shown how it happened. Why the fuck should we know? She's sitting there drunk, talking to the decapitated head of said barbarian from the last issue. And it's just great. It's just really fun stuff. And it's like, she's drinking, it's like you see a scene where she's drinking an alcohol that actually grants wishes, and she's like, I wish I could look normal, and then, oh my god, her normal look is fucking incredibly scary looking. It is just really, really bad, considering how she's taken care of her body these past 27 years stuck in Fairyland. Her normal look is very frightening, and it just blindsided me. Wow. And then we see these little fawn creatures, and you see these creatures, you think of like the Chronicles of Narnia and shit. But then you see them zombified. Zombie fawns getting chopped to death by a 32-year-old, 8-year-old girl. I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. This stuff actually happens in this book. I know I'm spoiling the hell out of this, but I'm not. I know it seems like I'm spoiling the hell out of this, but I'm not giving everything away. These two books right here, this series, I Hate Fairyland. This is an absolute gem. I'm glad, like I said again, I'm glad Jennifer's picking this up, and I hope she sticks with it, because I'm pretty sure she's enjoying it just as much as I am. But my God, I highly recommend this. Image Comics, you got a guaranteed reader in us. This is just phenomenal stuff. I love this. This is great stuff. I'm not really going to give it a grade or anything since it's not part of my main reviews, but I will say, highly recommended. Pick these 2 issues up. Get on board with this series. I'm gonna see if I can stick. I'm gonna see if we can stick with it and just enjoy the hell out of it for what it is. This is awesome stuff. I Hate Fairyland from Image Comics. Do yourselves a favor. Give these books a read. Well, that's all for this particular review, everybody. Don't hate on Fairyland. Not in real life, because it's not fucking real. But that's it for this special video, everybody. I want to thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Don't forget my main channel. Follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, Facebook, or stick with me here on YouTube. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I'll see y'all later.